gamers, and welcome to Pop Culture Cult. I'm Sean.
I'm Janice.
And welcome to our trailer reaction for Don't Worry, Darling. Nobody else is going to do this. I can tell you that much. But I watched this earlier. I am 1,000% in, and so I want her to watch it, and we can talk about it. So I'm moving my headphones. We have a new headphone, so I have no idea what we're doing. Are you ready?
Yes.
Don't Worry, Darling, and go.
I have it.
Focus right here. Have a little drink.
Party games.
Right?
You
See?
me.
Always. You and me.
All of you wives. We men, we ask a lot. We ask for strength, food at home, a
Ew.
house cleaned,
Right?
and discretion above all else.
Boys and their toys. At least we know they're getting work done.
Welcome to the
'Cause-
Victory Project.
We're all here because
Earth
we
Riders.
believe in the mission.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
That's right.
What do you think they're really doing out there?
What do you mean?
I know.
The one thing they ask of us is to stay here. Where it's safe.
empty.
Do you even know what the Victory Project actually is? Have you ever asked?
you?
Please. What's actually happening?
Stop it, Alice.
What if this place is dangerous? What if
No. Jack, it's okay. I'm curious to hear where she's going with this.
I need you to listen to me. They're lying about everything.
We are not going backwards. We're pushing forward.
Everyone is acting like I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy.
Our life together. We could lose this.
I don't trust him. And I don't want to be here anymore.
And everyone.
And everyone not in this movie, please raise your hand.
September 23rd.
And so this is Olivia Wilde's second movie. Her first one was Booksmart,
Right.
which we didn't see, but everybody in the world said it was amazing. And I like Olivia Wilde as an actress, anyways.
Yeah.
But okay, thoughts?
So I actually have already watched this.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I
Okay.
watched it when you sent it to me
Oh,
earlier.
okay, good, good.
So she's crazy.
What in the Stepford Wives experiment thing is going on in this?
For the greater good.
Greater good. So, my initial reaction when I saw this morning was Olivia Wilde saw what Jordan Peele did with Get Out and Us, and the social commentary that was going on about people of color in America, and
Mhm.
specifically how they're treated, how people act around them, and stuff. And she said we could do that too for women.
Maybe. Yeah.
That was my initial reaction.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. Like, I like that idea, like the discussion of pointing a spotlight on this traditional values of what women are supposed to be doing.
Mhm.
Cook, have a good meal when the man gets home, and be silent because he's had a difficult day and stuff.
Yep.
But this is different. This is cult leader, social experiment with all of that other stuff in there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously a reason for the 1950s setting, right? And
yeah.
that would make the whole talking about women, and uh, kind of be more poignant because there's no, like, at that time, it's very obvious that
Right.
women stayed home and they made dinner and they washed the clothes and all of that. But there's definitely, just like in Get Out, there's something else going on.
Right.
So, is she crazy? Like, really? Like, is she crazy, um, or are they testing something in the desert? Or
it feels like, to me, it feels like a social experiment. It very much feels like a social experiment. It's because the setting is so rural, and they make a point of showing it being rural with the car chase across
well, yeah, but then
desert.
why was there an explosion, an earthquake?
Right.
And then Olivia Wilde's character saying, "Well, at least we know the boys are working, or
Right.
whatever."
Right.
So,
And I'm wondering if it's like they got drugged and they forget their other life, and so they're setting things up in this world to make the women not complacent, but no reason to question that why they're here, right?
Right.
Why are you living this life of accommodating somebody else's needs instead of actually living your own life?
Or Florence Pugh's character is
crazy. Right. And
because we just watched a thing about Moon Knight, so maybe she's actually in a mental facility, and
right.
this is her mental breakdown.
Or it's aliens, which is nope. That's a different.
Or it's aliens.
The other discussion too is everybody and their freaking mother that I love is in this movie.
Yeah.
Florence Pugh, I don't. She's if she's in something now, I'm going to watch it. I mean, actually, we need to go back and watch Midsommar.
Sumar.
But Harry Styles being her love interest, I kind of like that idea.
He's so hot right now.
He is so hot right now. He's just so hot. Period. Gemma Chang, who for a long time was getting that, like, 6th or 7th lead, feels like she's a bigger part in this movie.
Yep.
Maybe somebody who is the first one to kind of be the one to start questioning what's going on and stuff. Olivia Wilde just is like, I'm making a movie and put myself in it.
Right, which when I saw that, because I saw that she was directing it, and then I saw she was in it, and from what I understand, that's very difficult to do, is to direct and be in the movie yourself. Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. Her second movie out, and she's directing herself.
She was in Booksmart, but she had a really small, a supporting character. Whatever. Yeah. George Clooney's talked about directing and being the lead in a movie before, and how difficult it is to kind of go back and forth. He was able to do it with quite good success, but it's not for everybody, right? Kind of thing.
Right.
But I want to talk about Chris Pine real quick before we get out of here. Chris Pine is the creepy cult leader, bad guy, protagonist, villain dude. I'm so here for that. I really like Chris Pine, and every time I see him in something new, he's playing something that he hasn't played before.
Yeah. Yep.
And I love him as Captain Kirk, and I loved him in Hell or High Water. And I can't wait to see the new one that he's in. It's on Netflix. It's not Gray Man. It's the other one. Maybe it's Hulu. But I just every time he comes out, he is one of those actors who is always a win. Always puts out the best performance in whatever he's in, even if the movie isn't the best quality or whatever. He always puts in his best work that he can with what he's given.
His best effort.
And that's effort. That's the word. Effort's a hard word for Elmo. But I'm here for whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
And this aesthetic of 50s Palm Springs.
Yep.
that kind
Very
of
bright colors.
Rat Pack kind of era
Yep.
kind of thing. I'm
Yep.
all here for that.
Yeah, which honestly, I feel like everything we just watched is completely untrue.
Yeah. I like her crazy. She's crazy in the Salem Asylum thing that's kind of going in through our heads with everything that's going on in Moon Knight. I think it's a social experiment, and that's what. So now we have to go see it in September when it comes out because we need to know.
Oh yeah,
We
absolutely.
$5. We'll figure it out. So anything else you saw?
Nope.
That is our thoughts on Don't Worry, Darling. The official trailer is out, and let us know what you thought of this trailer and our reaction to it in the comments down below. Please be nice. That's a requirement around here. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, follow us on all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Links in the description down below. Until next time, cult members, good afternoon, good evening, and good night now.